Aita for leaving my sister's wedding early after she made me proof of purity. So, my sister, 28F, got married last weekend. I, 26F, was her maid of honor and had been helping her plan this thing for almost a year. I spent thousands on dresses, showers, travel, you name it. Despite this, she's always had a flair for drama and control, so tensions were already high. About 2 weeks before the wedding, she told me the officiant, who is part of her fiancé's very traditional family, had a special request for the ceremony. Each bridesmaid would carry an item symbolizing a virtue. I thought I'd get something like loyalty or compassion. Nope. She told me my virtue would be purity, and not just symbolically. She wanted me to walk down the aisle holding a small white pillow with an embroidered certificate of purity, basically a fancy document implying I was a virgin. I laughed because I thought it was a joke. It wasn't. I told her absolutely not. I'm not religious, I'm not a teenager at a church chastity ceremony, and I'm definitely not announcing my sex life, or lack thereof, to 200 strangers. She cried, claimed I was ruining the aesthetic, and said since I wasn't married, I was the logical choice. I refused again. Fast forward to the wedding day. I show up ready to support her but standing firm on not carrying the pillow. She's cold toward me but functional. Then right before the ceremony, she hands me the pillow and goes, "Please, just do this. Don't embarrass me." I said no. She started whisper screaming that I was selfish and that the ceremony would be symbolically incomplete. Then, this part is important, her new mill overheard and told me, "A woman who refuses to carry the symbol of purity must have something to hide." At that point, I was done. I told my sister I loved her, wished her a great wedding, but I would not be participating in a ceremony designed to humiliate me. I left quietly, slipped out the back, and went home. My phone started blowing up an hour later. My sister had a meltdown, said I ruined her wedding photos, betrayed her, and made everything awkward with the groom's family. My parents are split. Dad thinks it's insane. Mom says I should have just sucked it up for one day. My sister hasn't spoken to me since. Aita for walking out of the wedding instead of carrying the purity pillow.